Welcome, everyone. Welcome into Purple LunaRose Tarot and Astrology. Guys, today we're going to do a real quick current energy subscriber reading. I am going to look at you and your person. We're definitely also doing a little bit of a sound check. Unfortunately, I had a little mishap in last night's all 12 signs. So I wanted to make sure that we have sound today. I see you guys starting to come in, so if anyone could let me know, I would greatly appreciate it. But current energy, you and the person on your mind. So I'm going to look at the current energy and then head, heart, higher self space. So we'll see what they're thinking, feeling, and what the higher self is teaching them. We'll look at your energy also. Oh, thank you so much, Diana. Calm the nerves for sure. Hi, Erica. So, yes, guys, don't forget we are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time. So, I've been catching up with all the Etsy readings. So, if you guys got personal readings in my Etsy shop, those readings are out to you and in your mailboxes. So, please check your emails. And all the free readings are also out. Everyone has gotten their winnings from all the drawings and things we've done in the last few weeks. So that's super exciting. I'm glad to be all caught up, guys, let me tell you. Especially as we're getting ready for like this eclipse season that is upon us, right? It's definitely best to be caught up on all your energies and not feel like you're lagging behind on anything. Hi, Sandra. All right, guys. So again, just a real quick subscriber energy. I just wanted to make sure that we had sound and everything is going well. Guys, I will be back tomorrow night. She says, when is the new moon? The new moon is going to be on the 20th, guys, on the 20th. Remember, this is the second new moon in Aries at 29 degrees. So remember, the first new moon was on the 19th of last month, and it was at 0 degrees. And this new moon at 29 degrees. So whatever you manifested 30 days ago could definitely be here when this new moon arrives, right? But I'm going to do an all 12 signs just to kind of catch up or make up for yesterday's sound issues. I'm going to do it tomorrow night, guys. So I hope you guys can join us. I know it's hard for some of you that are on the other side of the planet, right? I understand. Hi, Eve. But tomorrow night, we're going to do all 12 signs and we're going to look at that eclipse energy, right? So we're a little bit ahead. Oh, thank you, Sandra. And definitely trying to stay ahead of the energy so we can prepare. So we're going to look at impulses and feelings because, guys, that's what this eclipse energy is going to bring us. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying not to act on impulse on anything. And I'm really trying to balance my feelings out on everything, right? So I'm really, I wouldn't say nervous about this eclipse season or this new moon, but I definitely want to make sure that I'm paying attention to the energies and I'm working with the energies and not against the energies, right? All right, so let's jump in. Subscriber energy. Remember with these, we always start with the subscriber first. There is masculine and feminine energies. I will tell you what energies I think the subscriber energy is in. This very much is a little collective PLR tribe reading, right? But because it's such a smaller group, we are growing, guys, but we're still new. But because it's such a smaller group, the cards can definitely be very direct. All right, here we go. Let's start with your energy first. So we have adversity. I love it. I know you're thinking, what? It says, see the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. If you follow me, if my messages pull at your heartstrings, we're on this spiritual journey together here. Very strong spiritual connection, right? Then I would say our journey has been very challenging, but I don't know about you guys. I'm definitely getting to that point where I'm starting to see my triggers as opportunities to, handle the situation better, right? And so I feel like adversity, that's something that we've been dealing with here at PLR. I mean, most of us have been going through some really challenging stuff. But guys, take a look in the mirror. Take a look in the mirror. Just, you guys are badass. Look at us doing all the things. Eliana. Hi, Eliana. All right, let's look at your person's energy. So we have the power card. All right, it says, call upon the elements, focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Pretty interesting. My counterpart used to tell me that the greatest dragon was within me. And now I definitely believe it's on the opposite side now, right? So your person is like trying to literally call in all the elements, earth, fire, water, air, come help, right? But there's definitely a focus on intent here. And I do feel like the intent is good. There's nothing, and it's hard for me to say this, guys, because I'm definitely the build your walls, enforce your boundaries person, right? And so I definitely feel, though, like the intention has changed. Your person's intent may have been working against you and could have definitely caused a lot of that adversity. But I feel like that's what's changed. There's something, it's all the elements, right? All the elements has come in and changed this person's intention. I feel like I want to say mass awakening, but I feel like that's already happened. There was this period with your person where there's like an awakening, and then there's like I'm not ready. Let's just sit here for a minute and stew in it. And then it was like things kind of got more challenging. They could have definitely lost some power. And then that's what makes them like go, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to work with this energy and not against the energy, right? All right, let's look at the bridging energy. What's the bridging energy? So remember, the bridging energy in tarot, I always say that my clue card is the high priestess because she sits at the veil and she can see both sides, right? But in the oracle, the bridging energy, I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. The bridging energy is going to show you the spiritual lesson that you're learning at this time. Remember, you can be learning this lesson separate. Like they could be learning it with someone else somewhere else. You could be learning it with someone else somewhere else, but it's the same lesson at the same time. All right, so you have nature. Sometimes all you need to do is go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. Remember who you are sticking out to me because here at PLR, I mean, that's my purpose. All the twins, right? You're drawn to me. I get those, you guys come and get readings in my Etsy shop and then you're like, oh my gosh. Guys, I'm at the 444th. I'm not joking. I think it really was in the fours right there. In Etsy, like that's just Etsy though. It's not including all the readings on Facebook and everywhere else. But I'm at the like 440 something. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? And I just want you guys to know, I tell people, like, I get excited. It warms my heart. So, like, I'll call Miss Tina or I'll tell Sandra, I'll tell Diane, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I got another, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? And at this point, I know you would think that, like, why are you still shocked? I don't know, because the universe is amazing. That's why. But it's my job. Like, that's my purpose, is to remind you of who you are. So if you're drawn to me, you're most likely on a very specific spiritual journey. You have a very strong connection to someone. And for most of you, it's going to be in the physical. There are some of you that, like your counterpart, did not like come into this 3D, but you still like resonate with all the energy and you still have all the experiences. There's very few of you that it's that way. And I do feel that it's going to be because those that are, it's like rare, it's less, it's like you hold more power. You have a bigger purpose, a higher purpose. I don't know what that is, but it's like there's something bigger. The reward is, I just want to say, is also bigger. But you know how I always say, like, some words stick out to me and I get like that neon flashy light? Breathe. The word breath is sticking out to me. Right now, we're all currently learning that it's very much in our breath, right? The power. So we're learning to, I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing a lot of breathing work, a lot of meditation. And it's really helping me with the adversity. Like when the triggers come in, breathe. I feel like I never focused on that. I never paid attention. And now I'm learning different things that I can do with just breathing and how it can affect the body. So the word breath is really sticking out to me, but definitely going outside, being in nature, and remembering who you are. I feel like the subscriber energy could be adversity, like it's been challenging and you're tired of the challenges. But understand that I know that it doesn't necessarily help a lot, but it's like it's making you more powerful. It's making you stronger. And then same goes for your person. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, they're going through a lot. But again, it's like they could be calling their power back. But yeah, definitely like stepping into their power, working with the energy. So both sides wanting to work together. All right. Integrity is on the bottom. I love this. Are you ready? Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Both energies. That's what you're doing. We're done letting people take our happiness, make our happiness, all those things. It's completely finished. But that's because of this journey. If you had not met this person, if you had not experienced these experiences, then, you wouldn't have learned these things and be the badass that you are today. I know, I keep saying that bad word. I don't know. Moose Knuckles Pumpkins, I'll get it, on Twitch. I'm not sure if I'm going to offer free readings on this one, guys. I might pick one or two to do a current energy at the end. But definitely just a quick check-in. And I wanted to make sure that the sound is good. So nothing wrong with my mic. Clearly some operator error. All right. So let's look at subscriber, head, heart, higher self. So what you're thinking, we have Page of Swords. You have fear to communicate with this person. You could be watching the person, or it's like you're watching or waiting for them to communicate, something like that. In the heart space, subscriber has 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is going to be patience. You're holding space. Wow, beautiful. Hi, Rachel. That's amazing. I love it. And it's because we're holding space in a positive way. As before, we could have been holding space in this energy of, I don't want to do this. It's not fair. It's not right. I don't like it. I want to do it my way, right? But now it's like we're learning that Spirit's plan is better than our plan, right? And it's almost like now we understand. There's a knowing, there's an understanding. So it's like now we can hold space. The understanding is that we don't have to be miserable and that we're allowed to feel joy and happiness, right? It's like we're allowed to have good things. Higher self comes out, 4 of Wands. That's huge, right, guys? Huge. All right, so 4 of Wands to me is going to be union. I do feel like many of you guys are starting to understand, one, that there was never separation, right? There was always a connection. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles, a new start, a new beginning. I was so nervous about this reading, and I'm so excited now. But I feel like the higher self is teaching the subscriber what union is. It's like you're understanding that you had that, all along, the entire time. Builds the firm foundation. For most of you that knew you had this foundation, that knew you were already in union and you didn't need like 3D physical union, something happened, right? Something happened and the foundation shook, but it didn't crumble. That was big. When that happened to me, it was big. It was like a big confirmation that I was, following my path and following my journey. Roberta Hinkle on Facebook. Eliana says union is love. It's so true. So true. All right, so let's look at your person. I know this is really what you guys want to know. Let's look at your person's head, heart, higher self space. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. I don't know if I told you, but that was Llewellyn Tarot. Michelle on Facebook. Divine Feminine Connections. Ooh, look, 4 o'clock might be a good time. What time is it where you're at, Michelle? Let me know. All right. In the headspace, please. No way. Surprise. The Hanged Man comes out. So right now in the headspace, ooh, I picked the Gilded Tarot. Guys, all the tarots are a little bit different, and I am drawn to each tarot deck for a specific reason. The Hanged Man and the Gilded Tarot, Pisces energy for some of you, but for most of you, your person's losing everything. See how they're chained, like they're stuck, they're hung upside down, and the coins are like falling out of his pockets. Ouch. Okay, so in the headspace, they can't move forward at this moment. It's because they have to lose everything. Like all the coins have to come out first. I know, right? Total just suck. But anyway, they can't go backwards. They're definitely in their mind going back to like happier times. How did I get here? How did this happen? That type of thing. Ace of Pentacles in the heart space. So it's like they want a new start, a new beginning. Telepathy, guys. Telepathy in the heart space. 7 of Pentacles, I'm holding space. Ace of Pentacles, I'm ready for a new start. But this is also manifestation in the heart space. This person could be trying to manifest, literally manifest a new start. And that's actually been really strong and collective for us at PR. All right, higher self. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, the goose pimples. Judgment comes out. This is the purpose, the calling. You see the trumpet? So it's like your person hears the calling. Your person is being guided. Your person, that's what I said, like the power card. It's like they're trying to work together. Everyone wants to work together. I love it. About stinking time. But here's that Page of Swords again. So that's interesting to me. Fear to communicate on both sides. Fear to communicate on both sides. All right. Let's do a few messages from your person. I'm not going to do any from you to them because that's a lie. Never mind. I guess we are. I was going to say because I feel like you know what you want to say, but yeah, I get. So cross watchers apparently is a thing. Like I didn't know this, right? Like people that just want to watch things to see like I don't know what you're doing or what you're watching. Yeah, it's weird, right? Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Hey. All right, so let's see. What do you want to say to them? What do you want to say to them? Remember, these could be things you've already said to them before. These could be things that higher self wants to say, things that you feel like you are scared or don't have an opportunity to say. I feel like you are forgetting me, us. That's going to be a Hanged Man energies because they're taking forever. I doubt myself is coming out. That's really collective for us. And you're teaching me so much. Thank you. Pretty interesting. All right. I feel like, most likely I'm talking to someone who this person that's on your mind, like it catapulted your everything, right? Your everything. All right. Let's look at what they want to say to you now. What they want to say to you. All right, I wish I knew how you really feel. So there's that Page of Swords. Again, guys, seriously, fear to communicate. Okay. Always, of course, respect everyone's boundaries. Always, of course, enforce your own boundaries. But don't shut yourself out. You're holding space, so you can't be like shutting yourself out. But there's this fear to just be completely honest about something. Sometimes it's hard for me not to be angry about this. Maybe that's what it is, that like maybe that's what it is hard to be honest about. But could be this energy of like, I'm glad this energy is working together. So I'm going to walk on eggshells because I don't want to tick off this person, right? Yeah, no, don't do that. How are you so strong comes out. I feel like you're watching them be strong. I feel like you may not even be asking them because there's so much Page of Swords energy. So it's like you're just watching them be strong. And that, again, could be like where there's no communication. That, again, could be like where like something needs to be said. Something needs to be, I don't know, the path needs to be made clear. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like it's causing delays. I feel like it's causing the self-doubt. So here's what I'm going to say. If you feel like you have a spiritual connection of some sort with this person, like it's different than any other person, right? It's the purpose. It's the purpose. It's not the person. So if you allow the person to do what they need to do without expectation, it's like you naturally align to what is supposed to be, right? Is it Joanne Gibson on Facebook? All right, here's some guidance straight from the higher self, right? So I'm going to use Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler. We're asking your higher self for guidance at this time with this situation. Ooh, seeing that coming. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Some of you subscribers, there's definitely an issue with forgiveness. And I know that you're hearing me and you're like, no, Rosa, that's not true. It is. You're going across the bridge and you're only going halfway. And then you're stopping and you're like, this is as far as I'm going. This is all I'm doing. I know you're doing that because I'm doing that too. All right, wondrous universe, walk in beauty. You're definitely on a very spiritual, magical path here. And I feel like we really need to look at the blessings of this whole thing, like why you met this person, why this person is even on your mind. Fogged in, go slow, take time. I feel like that spirit saying it's okay. There's no need to like jump. You don't have to mend the fence tomorrow. It doesn't have to be built in a day, right? And go slow, take time. I feel like before you didn't go slow and take time with this person, and this time you will. Both of you will, right? And look at this on the bottom. No way. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. So that tells me that whatever you're going through with this person, it was like you're going through it so that you could help and show other people how to get through it too. Super, super beautiful. All right, guys, that's going to be subscriber current energy. I hope that reading was helpful. All right, guys, we're only at 22 minutes, so I don't see why not. I'm definitely willing to offer a free current energy reading, so let me know. Just a real quick, your energy, their energy, and the bridging energy. So let me know in the comments if anyone is interested. Amanda, can I please get a message from heaven? Absolutely, absolutely. So that reading, I'm definitely feeling like the eclipse energy, and I expected it to be a lot more challenging, I guess, than that, but it wasn't. That's really good. I mean, talk about like really everyone implementing the lessons, right? Like everyone realizing there's purpose, there's reason, and it's like, oh, let's do this right. You know what I mean? We're tired of doing it the, not fun way. All right, Erica, message from person. Rachel, Erica, divine or feminine. I love you guys. Eliana, I see you. All right, Eliana was our icebreaker. All right, guys, let's see. I'm going to stick with magical times. Every time I say something, I swear I hear no. No, we're not. No, we're not. So I thunk. All right. Eliana, current energy. Eliana, current energy. All right, so I got the power of love. It's the love activation. The cards are super stiff. What's that mean, Eliana? What's that mean? I want to be like, activate. No, I'm just all right. I'll stop playing. Here we go. Eliana's current energy first. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, forms of illumination. That is sarcasm. Sarcasm. I'm going to say it again. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. You can't see something. You're not able to figure something out, and it's ticking you off. It's like you know that you're supposed to be using your creativity to come up with a new idea of what you're supposed to be doing with the situation, like how to illuminate it, how to see the path. But it's like maybe you tried this thing, maybe you tried another thing. It's like it didn't work, and you're like, what is the issue? Harmony. Didn't see that coming. Harmony coming out for your person's energy. You're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Haha. They're feeling it. I don't know where this energy is coming from, Eliana. I even said haha. Oh my goodness. But you're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. They're feeling this. They're feeling the energy. They're feeling whatever most likely you're feeling that's making you frustrated because they're not taking action. Because there's definitely this you may not be taking an action, but I know you feel it type of thing, right? And then the present is here, and it says, you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Look how they're all white. Look how they're all clear. It's purification, Eliana, both sides. But I just want to say a little bit of kicking and screaming on both sides. Pretty interesting. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. I need that activation going. Something has been activated. Something has definitely been activated. But I feel like the person on your mind, like your person's current energy, like they are like, what? Why is this happening? Why is this happening now? All right, let's do one more, guys. One more. Let me look up here really quickly. Let's see. Eve J, me please. All right, current energy. All right, so I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler, Higher Self. Again, no. Why? All right, so the signs. So Eve, I'm going to need you to pay attention to the signs on the cards. We're going to use some tarot. I'm going to use Llewellyn Tarot. All right, let's start with your energy first. Your energy first. Queen of Cups. My bad, sorry. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles. This is bridging energy. So your person is going to have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm going to say moon, but it could be their sun sign. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have that water sign and your, I'm going to say again, moon, but it could be your sun sign. Unconditional love. In your current energy right now, you're dealing with unconditional love. That could be good or bad. Like you could be learning that you have unconditional love for this person, but you could also be learning like why that's causing you a challenge or why that's like giving you a struggle. Page of Swords is over here. There could be no communication from this person or really minimal. It's like if they're talking, they're not really expressing how they feel about things. Pages are new. It's like they're students. They're never at their fullest potential. So it's like this person wants to say something, but they can't or they don't know how. Page of Swords could also say that this person has been watching you. The Seven of Pentacles in the middle is going to be the bridging energy. So Eve, right now, both of you are learning to be patient. And again, that's that holding space card. How interesting. Both of you holding space. So both of you not knowing what in the right, but both of you understanding that there's some sort of fruit. Okay, so the fruit is like literally the fruit on the tree, but it's like there's something good from this. There's something that's coming to fruition, like it's becoming ripe, like it's you're starting to see the whys, right? Most likely been in this patient mode, and most likely been in this energy of like needing to be still, needing to wait for like whatever it is that's blooming, whatever is coming into fruition. On the bottom, Two of Wands. All right, Eve. So Two of Wands is expectations. Okay, it's actually making a decision. You have an important decision to make. It's very possible that you have that important decision to make, but I think you actually have an expectation. Release all expectations. That's going to help this person communicate. If they don't feel like you want them to say a certain thing, then they'll open up and they'll communicate more. But if you keep the energy on what it is that you want, then it's like it's harder for them to speak up. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Pisces, he's a Leo. Okay. Let's do one more. Erica on Facebook. She's like, did you do me? Not yet, Erica. Let me know if you're still here. Thank you, Eve. Thank you very, very much. All right, Erica on Facebook. I totally forgot to grab a drink. So, Erica on Facebook going once. Erica on Facebook going twice. Amanda talking to heaven. Thank you. Sorry. All right. Guys, don't forget, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can always visit my Etsy shop. Several different tarot spreads in there to choose from. And I do offer special twin flame coupons, guys. Don't be shy. It is my purpose. You're helping me fulfill my purpose. So let me know if those coupons are needed. I would be glad to make you one. And they are good for all the readings in the Etsy shop. The link, of course, for the Etsy shop is always in the description box. Oh, Erica says, here, I see it now. Erica. All right, Amanda, let's see. Amanda said anyone. So let's open this up a little bit. I feel like I always tap into the certain energies pretty quickly. The lawn's getting mowed. How well is the mic working? Can you guys hear the lawnmower outside? Is it super bad? He asked me, he's like, is it loud out there? I was like, I don't think so. It's an electric one now. I'm just saying, I don't feel like it's that bad. All right, here we go, Amanda. All right, so Amanda, a lot of times there's this energy of like there's more than one person that has something to say. And I kept hearing three. So in order to pull one, I heard my spirit guides tell me to break it up in threes. So this is going to be the message from one of the three people that wanted to get a message to you. Ooh, the rainbow definitely sticking out. The yellow flowers definitely sticking out. And the message is, I'm so much better now. I feel like the other two are a little upset with me. It's because I connect with this energy so much easier, and I don't know, I can't help it. All right, I'm so much better now. I know you worry about me and you wonder how much I suffered in my life in passing. Both you and I would feel so much better, though, if you would focus on the present. I promise you that I feel 1,000,000% better now that I'm here. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through together. I value and honor your love more than you will ever know. Now that I'm out of my physical body, there's no more pain or suffering. I'm free. My mind is also healthy as I no longer have to worry about any of the stressful parts of Earth life. Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. And as much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I love you. And Amanda, that is your son, right? All right. Beautiful. Always the goose pimples. Oh, don't cry. I teared up a little, but don't cry. Don't cry. I'm not trying to make you cry. That's not what we're trying to do. All right, guys. I think that's it. Thank you for the audio check, Sandra. I love you guys so much. Diana, thank you for helping me out. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I am getting ready to post in all 12 signs for tomorrow night. I'm trying to make up a little bit for those readings that were messed up last night. So, all 12 signs I will do tomorrow night. Nayla on Twitch. Nayla on Twitch. Don't go anywhere. Nayla on Twitch. Poor Twitch always gets left behind. I feel so bad. I need a moderator over there, man. I'm gonna go find somebody to be like, hey, can you do these really last minute? Because I just pop on whenever. Right? All right, here you go. Nayla on Twitch. I was fixing to shut it off and I totally heard, yep, nope. All right, so angels and ancestors. Gosh, I hope you're still there. I hope you see it. Here it is. Ready? Mountains. Stand your ground. You're fighting for something. Your angels and ancestors want you to know to stand your ground. All right, Nayla. I feel like I'm saying that right. Nayla 101 on Twitch. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you all very soon. If you're new, make sure to hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that bell notification to all so that when I pop on with these surprise lives, you'll know. Friday night, guys, I'll be back, and Sunday night, free readings. Sunday night, free readings. Love you guys, and I'm always, always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Bye, guys.